Good evening. How you doing? What's up, Carter? That's awesome. Look at these videos to help you. Three seconds. Must come to a full stop. I looked it up today. Someone had a question about it. I have a new phone and camera holder. I really like it. A really good suction cup. It doesn't make the phone and camera shaky, so the quality of the video is really going to be better. So I'm excited. I've had some cheaper ones and they've broken. So this is really awesome. Strong suction cup made of aluminum and steel. So it really holds the phone and camera well. So I'm excited about what we can do and make some good content for you guys. So I'm out driving tonight, doing expressway drives, right turns, left turns, merging. And I'm trying to adjust the camera and phone to get the best angle. Do you like this angle? Yes? No? But I can tell it's not shaky at all. I usually go through these department store parking lots. You see the pedestrian coming, so I'm going to yield, wait for him. There's another pedestrian coming, I'm going to go slow. It's about 70 today, but it's really cold in the evening. Biggest thing is for beginners, don't run lights. Stop at a right turn on red. Listen to your road tester. Whatever they tell you to do, you do. They will never put you in a dangerous situation, or they won't fail you. You will fail yourself by not listening to them, by speeding, running a light, not checking your blind spot, or not being able to do maneuverability drills. My videos, I break those down because I'm an instructor. Had to stop for 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. Have a complete stop. Turn in the nearest lane too, just like I'm turning. If you're making a right turn, turn in the nearest lane to the curb. You're making a left turn, turn into the nearest lane by the double yellow. I would not tell you anything wrong. This is what I do to teach my adults and teens how to pass the road test. We're at about 15%. Scanning left, middle, and right. We will get a rear dash cam put in hopefully within a week, so you guys can get some rear view of your videos. Always have your blinker on so people know what you're doing. Anytime you make a directional lane change, you must use your blinker. Parking is fundamental. If you put time in, you'll become a good driver. If you don't, then you'll be sloppy. In some communities, if you're 12 inches or more away from the curb, you'll get a ticket. A lot of people try to clown me, but it's true. Let's talk about some of the things. So we've been driving around, merging on the expressway, having good speed control, having good lane changes, merging out. Expressways are limited access. You have to take a ramp to go on, a ramp to go off. You saw me go through some roundabouts. You got to go slow into the roundabout. If you're going left, you need to turn on your blinker. If you're going straight through, you don't need a blinker. I'm in North America. I'm in the Midwest. We drive on the right. Our steering wheel is in the vehicle is on the left. Most of our cars are automatics. We have two pedals, one for gas, which is on the right. The brake is in the middle. About 10% of our cars do have a clutch. I do know how to drive a clutch. If you want me to do some manual driving videos, I can do that too. A lot of the UK instructors make a big deal out of clutch control. It's not that big of a deal. You just need to be able to have good timing. I think the biggest thing in morning or at night is just paying attention, staying focused on your goal. Safety's always the goal, whether you're on an expressway, highway, or major thoroughfare, or dual carriageway. Your windscreen and A-pillar, particularly your A-pillar, can block your view. You saw tonight with my windscreen, my windshield, there was some glare. The window is dirty on the outside, so this phone and camera, because it's got 4K, you'll see the camera trying to focus in on the windshield instead of on the road. But also, I think it's important that when you do drive at night, make sure you have a clean windshield, your headlights are clean, and just be patient. It's really easy to fall asleep. I had a client drive from Houston, Texas to the Midwest, took 22 hours. Also, I think it's important that you look around. There's some person walking up on my left, so you always have to look around. You can fall asleep in the car at night if you're not sure. Pull over, go to a rest stop. I have some early videos of the rest stop, and if you want me to find those videos, I can. I pushed out some other content tonight about windshield wiper blades, windshield wiper solvent. I posted a short. It got around 4,000 views, but automotive maintenance is very important. You've got to get your oil changed. You need to get your windshield washer solvent. You need to keep your windshield, your windscreen clean. If you're tired, you really should not be out driving. You should rest. If you have to go on a long trip, try to rest a day or two ahead. Make sure your car is properly serviced. See if I can turn on this light. Hey, that's a little bit better. Make sure your car is properly serviced. Your tires are the most important thing. If your tires are sketchy or bald, then you won't be able to stop in a good distance. When it rains, you're going to be hydroplaning. I've been in high performance cars that have had really good traction, very soft tires, they wear out quickly. And I've been in cars, regular passenger cars that have had terrible tires, and you're sliding on along the road. Don't hang around semi trucks. They are dangerous. There are 4 blind spots: left side, right side, front, and back. Stay away from those no zones. A lot of your knowledge test questions come in series. You're going to see some series on pavement markings. Double yellow means you cannot pass. A broken yellow, if it's on your side, you can pass. Guide signs. Guide signs are green and white. Regulatory signs, excuse me, are your stop signs. All of you should know a stop sign. Red background, white letters. You have a warning sign, which is yellow and black. For instance, going off of the expressway, you'll see the chevron alignment signs on the left if the curve is going to the right. You'll see the opposite. You see the chevron alignment signs on the right if the curve is going to the left. That confuses a lot of drivers. Going into roundabouts, you want to yield to traffic. Already in the UK, no cap. I love you guys. They're making a really big deal out of roundabouts. If someone is in there, you just yield, you look, you check, accelerate through. They also do a lot of emergency stops. I used to do those, but they are very hard on the brakes and tires in the driver's air car. And I think it's really important to maintain a good, safe vehicle, because we put anywhere from 75 to about 225 miles a day, particularly in the summer. for teaching adults and teens. I had a young woman, 27. She passed her road test last week. Okay, Shaquavia, I'm so happy for her. She passed her test. So that was really awesome that she passed her test. And she's still going to need some lessons. She wants to move. She wants to get a car. So I said I would help her. My time is very tight. Usually we would drive on Monday and Tuesday, and then I would video leaving the city, going back to corporate. A lot of you've commented on the area, so it's very educational. I like going to different areas. I have some other clients who want to learn how to drive. They have to get their TIP. What is your TIP? Your TIP is your temporary instruction permit. This is where you go to Secretary of State. You get like a temporary license, 30 days, 45 days. You drive with someone over 21. In my case, they're driving with the certified instructor. And then I also talked about, I haven't released those videos yet. A lot of driver's education schools are just taking people's money. People coming from UAE, Senegal. You have a gentleman who is a business owner making thousands, if not millions of dollars. And what are they doing? They are simply going to the driving school and giving the driving instructor or the road tester $3,000. Everyone who comes passes. But the problem with that is they can't drive. And if I have to keep touching the wheel, you're turning, going to the left, I've got to touch the wheel. If we're making a right turn and you're about to go over the curb, hit the stop sign, I've got to turn the wheel back. You will fail. You cannot drive. So I had some conversations with several road testers. We're very good friends. I've known them for years. It's really important. Got a question? Go ahead, put it in. Let me know. So go ahead, put it in. You got me one-on-one right now. And speaking of one-on-one, I have a Stand Store. We partnered with Stand Store. I have about 5 digital products. If you want to sign up for a coaching call, this is the time to do it, because I have to go into the store to get some paper for our laser printer. I have to do some driver's ed road test prep guides. So with the Stand Store, I've developed about 5 digital products that people are ordering. You can also sign up for a coaching call with me. Question, you do drive on the freeway. In most states, in particularly Michigan, you have to know how to merge on the freeway and off of the freeway. So yes, do this when you see, get up to speed, mirror, turn signal, blind spot, go down to the next exit, get off. They have 3 to 4 routes that they take clients on. I can only tell you so much. So I do a lot of road test prep. I get the clients ready, and then we go over to the road test facility. We practice, keep our fingers crossed, positive manifestation. You pass your test. So it's been very helpful tonight. I love the comments. I need all of you to look at all these videos. We're hitting about 510,000 views this month. So I'm trying to put out a lot. My goal is to hit 1 million. This means I always do that when I'm on the freeway. Yes, you have to check your blind spot. You have to get up to speed. A lot of beginners, and a beginner is someone with less than 10 years of experience, they go too slow on the ramp. Trucks have to swerve over. So if I'm your tester and you're going too slow, I'm going to fail you. Another thing is left-hand turns. A lot of people get scared. A lot of people panic. Left-hand turns are really, really important. If you want more information and a one-on-one conversation with me, you need to sign up for a coaching call. I have to double check to make sure it actually works. We're getting about 150 views every couple of days. So I want to make sure it's actually set up, because I think people are trying to sign up for coaching calls, but I may have something wrong. I'm new to Stand Store. We had about 10 people order digital products. and it's $29 a month just to have the stand store set up. It's pretty intuitive, it's secure, it's safe. I had to link the corporate, one of the corporate accounts. So if you order something, I don't see it, it goes straight to corporate, and then we reinvest it in the stand store and other good equipment, because I make all these videos. So yeah, because I have my permit and my dad is teaching me how to. That's awesome. That's great. Enjoy that with your mom or dad, and learn how to drive and be safe. So if you want to reach out to me, you need to go through the stand store and sign up for a coaching call. Okay, guys and ladies, I've got to go in and get a couple reams of paper for the ink LaserJet printer. I got to put some driver's ed tutorial tests together, and then let me know what type of digital products you want. Let me know if you really enjoyed this live. I'm trying out a new phone and camera holder, pretty large suction cup, and I'll tell you the name of it. So far, so good. It's holding the phone perfectly, holding the camera perfectly. Used to be shaking a little bit with the other one, but so far, so good. So I want to say thank you, guys. Get some rest. It is 11:06 Eastern Standard Time. I need to be resting. Bye, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I will go live in the morning about 7 Eastern Standard Time. Bye, guys.